that particular stroke, for like go keto. Yeah, man. I think that's a good suggestion. But you know what? Dahlia will make me like a really good breakfast like every morning.
Dude, hell
So that's
yeah.
like that's step one, dude. It's like I'm getting on the healthy train, so I need it.
Yeah,
That's just competition.
you get a disgustingly healthy breakfast, man. It's so good. I look forward to the mornings just for that.
Exactly.
All
But
right.
yeah, not to alarm anyone. I'm fine. Dirty Bird just had mine checked today, 149 over 69. Yeah, mine's a little north of that, but yeah, I mean, such is life, dude. It's just like I don't know. I'm a true American, if you know what I mean.
All right. Welcome everyone to the Rovi community call. We got Will and I-Man here, and we got some Rovi updates. We got some MetaZone updates. So thank you guys for joining us again every single week. So yeah, we got some testers guild gearing up for some like good tests here. I mean, you can't see this, but I'll show everybody a video here in a second. But we got unique sounds from the Rovies as of today.
Yeah, dude. I think we talked about it last week as like that was a maybe achievement. Like hopefully we can get that going by this week, but
Yeah.
it's in there, dude. So I'm very happy to see it. Like all of a sudden, like life is being brought to the Rovies within the metaverse, right? Like anything beyond just deployment. Like, of course, a voice of a Rovi is indicative of life for sure. So
indeed, yeah, that's why, man. We talk to Siri every day. Like now,
exactly.
Now we're gonna be talking to Rovies.
Not just talking, man. I'm already predicting it. Somebody's gonna make a fire song sampling like all these different Rovies. That's what's so cool.
Yeah.
I guess we'll get into it once we get like the actual Rovies deployed. But yeah, I'm already imagining like full blown like songs that can be generated from these sounds. So I'll leave that up to you guys to figure out how to coordinate and like produce like a legitimate song from it.
Yeah, we're gonna hear Greenspur rap to like these little sound effects.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So, man, where should we start, I-Man? Should we? Well, let's start with the MetaZone updates first. That way, we kind of get that out of the way. And speaking of MetaZone updates, tomorrow we're gonna have a live community call specifically on MetaZone. Same time as today. It's gonna happen tomorrow, and there are gonna be some giveaways. VLG Architect, one of our creators, is giving away one of his building NFTs. So definitely join us tomorrow, exactly 24 hours from now. And so we're gonna make that weekly call as well. So we're gonna have 2 calls back to back, Thursdays and Fridays. All right, so let's go into MetaZone real quick, and we have what we're showing here: imminent drops. So you can see here the Village Architect. We have the Mana House, the Breeze House. Vinoth is coming up. Who else? Live the Future, and we have Bonito Flakes, and then it kind of repeats. So yeah, definitely check this out. We've been doing we started like this kind of automated marketing where we build some of like marketing materials for each of our creators, and we want to highlight everybody. We want to put a spotlight on our creators, especially kind of the new ones that are coming in, and kind of showcase exactly how easy it is to like get this stuff like deployed and all that stuff. So appreciate all the creators out there. It's definitely a lot of work to get to all of this stuff. And one thing, I mean, I was showing the team, what's going on with Unreal Engine 5, and I got to tell you, that engine is kind of mind-boggling crazy. I love it. I love this like high-resolution stuff. I like being, that like high-resolution immersed into like a world. So we're going to be figuring out ways to play with that stuff as well. So stay tuned for that. Any other updates here, I-Man, that you can think of?
Other than that, I think we already talked about with you guys, the whole, brand refresh kind of happened officially a few days ago.
That's right.
I mean, we've received tons of good feedback. A lot of the OG guys from like way back in the day came back to the Discord just to like let us know, like, damn, right on. You know what I mean? Seal of approval. Like everybody likes it, man. And yeah, we already talked with you guys about it, like the concept behind the new logo, and I guess like everything, right? The brand, the identity of the ecosystem, the platform that we're all building together. So far I haven't heard anybody like trash it.
Yeah.
If you feel it's trash though, let us know, dude. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's fine. We're not gonna get mad. I like honesty over anything. You know what I mean? So if you honestly feel like it, you know, it's pure ass, definitely let us know.
Yeah.
But but if you do, just know you're heavily outweighed in opposition. You know what I mean?
All
But
right.
besides that, man, yeah, like you just said, like we're getting the meta drops going again. So if you're a creator, you know, like it's been difficult to get your metas like launched to the platform over the last several months because we know it's just there's a lot of development that's been had to be implemented before we can get things the engine kickstarted again like in like a smooth stable state. So
Yep.
we're there. We're finally at that point. If you're a creator, if you have any kind of vision or of some kind of content that needs to exist in the metaverse, get to submitting pretty
a symphony.
much.
Like I had a symphony in my head, and I'm starting to play all the songs through my Pope artistry. Ain't that right, man?
Yeah, dude, you definitely get into it. Whenever you're making a Pope, dude, you go kind of quiet for like a couple hours.
Yeah.
It's like you're really into it. So I'm happy for you, dude. So, but that goes for any creator. Like, you know, there's a process when it comes to creating things. So
yeah.
You know, flex your abilities, dude. If you want to upload a meta, now's the time to do that. And yeah, welcome to the ecosystem if you do. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Now let's go back to the Rovies because that's what everybody wants to know about.
Yeah. So right before that, so we do have a Pope to give away. We're gonna give that away in about 15 minutes or so. And well, it's not a giveaway. You guys can claim it. But we are giving away one Rovi hologram NFT. I don't think these are NFTs yet, but they will be probably in the next day or so, something like that. So don't worry. So yeah, the winner today will get a hologram NFT. Deploy that, and let's just get into some of these Rovi updates.
This is a big one, man. This is a big day.
Yeah, it is a big day.
It really is. Like we've been tinkering in the Rovi testing verse.
Yeah.
All these new developments that, you know, Corv has been working on. And it's crazy, man. Like it's definitely what we've been anticipating. Like these are, you know, we've been kind of hyping up the hologram meta as being like very core to everything, right?
That's right.
And we like to hype up shareable experiences across the board. Like, you know, we encourage any like verse creator to, I guess, implement as much shareable experiences as possible, right? Because we feel like that is it should be part of like a standard metaverse experience, right? And at the moment it's not, probably because like technically it's probably difficult to do, right? Which is part of the reasoning why we feel as a platform, as an ecosystem, we need to provide templates for these kind of like technical achievements or abilities, right? Functions, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I mean, we're getting to that point. So now that Rovi's, we're getting very close. Maybe even like today, I'm not exactly sure if everybody's going to see or experience a shareable moment.
Yeah, it could be today.
Yeah, exactly. So we're getting there, dude.
Hey, what's going on, Chewy? Thank you for joining. We got Neb, Patrick, DY, K-Day, Dirty Bird. Thank you guys. Greenshfer, as always joining. All right, so let's get into these updates. So the agenda for today is we have the Rovi hologram, and the first operational location will be at the MetaZone Tower. So I think this is kind of like the kickoff to the testing that's going to occur. And so Oscar's going to allow all the Testers Guild. There's about 73 of you guys, roughly. And so if you have a Rovi, and obviously if you guys also are Rovi oracles, you have a hologram, you can kind of deploy that and then start testing it out. So I actually can't test it because this account, so this desktop computer I'm on doesn't have a Rovi. But I want you guys to go to Decentraland at 61-27. Let me post a link here. And see if this works. Oscar hasn't enabled it yet, but test it out. Let's see what happens. So go to the very top of this tower, and then click on the Rovi hologram, and I'll let you guys kind of figure out what happens next. If anything, if it's not enabled, and you're gonna have to wait, maybe towards the end of the call. We'll see.
We're doing live testing, is what you're saying.
Yes, we are.
I wish I could come. I'm losing on poker. Dang, dude. That ice poker, man.
Oh,
It's quite the addiction, isn't it, dude? You
It
cannot
is.
leave those tables. Because, I mean, if you've been playing lately, yeah, dude, you sacrifice your position at the table, dude. Good luck finding another one.
Yeah.
It's been a rough week, but yeah, that's not nothing negative. It's just, a testament to how difficult it is to even a team as big as, the Central Games, to get like all these bugs kinked out. This is exactly why we're doing what we're doing now. We're inviting the community to participate, help us figure out these bugs as we create new content.
That's right. Yeah, and there's always going to be bugs. And kind of speaking of bugs, we're gonna have like this alpha run of the game where once all these assets get available and deployed to the oracles, and they deploy it through different lands throughout the central land, we're going to have this alpha phase where we're going to be testing out the actual game mechanics. And so we're going to have alpha gears tokens kind of airdropped, and these are kind of off-chain assets for now, but they'll be airdropped to everybody, and then that's going to kind of kick off the testing of the actual game mechanics and potentially, a degree of the look at this, dude. This guy is like a 3-headed dragon.
He freaking waddled in pretty hot, dude. That was pretty cool.
So what was I saying? Oh, that we're gonna be testing the economy here. That's badass, dude. Fanatic. That's cool, dude. So yeah. Yeah, so we got the economy being tested, we're gonna have the game mechanics being tested. So that's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks, just to give you a heads up. All right, so we have Rovi Testers Guild only. Click to see your Rovi. Okay, so yeah, only the testers will be able to actually click on this thing. And then, man, let me just show you guys. So, you won't be able to see this, but you'll be able to hear it. Okay, so here we go.
What are you doing, dude?
Check it out.
Oh,
that was the sound. That was my sound. Yeah.
You like that, dude?
Awesome.
I could speak Rovi, man.
Dude, speak it, man.
How many syllables is that, dude? Do it again. Let me count. That's 5. Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds about right, dude. So, I guess we could explain, like, what is it? What are you doing, dude? Because I can't see. Maybe others can't as well. I don't know. What are you doing, dude?
So hold on. So, it says Green Chauffeur says, "Yo, I see him." So Green Chauffeur, I think, is part of the Testers Guild, so he's able to click on it and see his Rovi.
Oh shit, dude! Post a screenshot, Green, for sure.
So the idea here is that you should be able to you should see your unique Rovi and then click on it, and then you'll have like a unique sound.
Exactly. So yeah, the sounds you're tinkering with is basically like it's a sound only your Rovi can speak, right? There's a fucking army fam. God damn it, dude! I wish I was up there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately I can't, record and be up there at the same time. I don't know. My computer sucks or something. But I want to see this army, dude.
So
if anybody can record what they're experiencing, that would be most quaint. If not, screenshots will suffice. Let us know what's up there, dude.
Dang, man, we got some crazy ass wearables out there. We're getting smoked, man.
Is that a pony? No.
Yeah, it is. Or something like it.
It's like a pet.
Yeah.
Gee, dude, people are getting pretty wild.
Dang,
well, I bet you their pet can't do what a Rovi can do. Not hating, just saying.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Click the Rovi to hear it speak its unique sound. All right, so we got.
Holy crap, dude! There is an army out there. What the?
Oh shit! Oh yeah. Okay, so what's happening here is the whale known as Greenshifter. He's got several Rovies. And so what's happening here, I guess some of you guys can see this video, this screen. But this row of Rovies is all of Greenshifter's Rovies, like lined up as an army. And so each one should have like a unique sound. So yeah, check it out, Greenshifter. Okay, let me drag and drop that and bring this up.
Everybody's okay. Here we go, dude. The screenshot's coming in hot. So what people are witnessing right now is it's their own collection deployed in Decentraland, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Okay, so I'm showing the screen finally. So all these Rovies here, all lined up, they're all Greenshifters, and so you should be able to click on each one and then get that unique sound from each of these Rovies. And so pretty soon this will be a shared experience. I think only Greenshifter can see this, so that's to be determined. So eventually we'll create a UI where you can kind of select which one you want to spawn in. But yeah, this is what it looks like.
Exactly. Right now, it's just, the main feature, I guess, or the main achievement unlocked at the moment is everybody's individual unique Rovi is now deployable, right? And because of this meta, the Rovi hologram. That's so right. It's evidence of everything we've been kind of hyping up until this point, how significant and important it's going to be, because that's core to the Rovi experience in Decentraland. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do this.
That's correct. Right? Yeah. So one of
the questions, spawning for sure. So yeah, this is step one. There's a lot more left. Like you said, now we need to implement the shareability of it all. So, everybody, as we're all in the same, virtual space, we want to get to the point where we were all, witnessing each other's Rovies, right? Not just your own, collection. Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to build games on top of this either. That's right. Right. So we need this shareable experience. We need this technical layer on the, supporting it so we could start, getting the gameplay functional. So we're getting really close, man. It's getting, I'm definitely feeling the steam, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. So one of the questions from Greenshifter, he says, what's the limit on how many Rovies we can see? So I think we're at the limit with, how many is that? Seven or eight. So I think that's the limit. But it should be different once you start sharing that experience. So that's going to be something that we kind of funge around.
Yeah, and it's also going to be a feature of again this meta, the hologram. I'm not sure if all metas are going to be upgradable, but for sure this one is, in the sense that there's going to be a tier system for specifically for this meta, where the more you upgrade it, the more Rovi deploy cap goes up, right? The more Rovies you're going to be able to have in this shared environment. So if you have a tier, let's call it a base level hologram meta, it'll probably just be one Rovi deployable on that location, right? So there's going to be a real incentive for meta owners to upgrade their meta. So because you want to be able to host, a wide variety of Rovies, right? Otherwise, you can't have a very robust,
that's right,
PvP or PvE ecosystem, right? So yeah, these are all future implementations, but for now, and a big reason for it is to support the economy and the utility of the gear token. Without these very necessary incentives in place to increase your, I guess, value proposition as a meta host, there's not enough incentive to even for the gear token itself, right? So yeah. But for now, we're testing everything, so I don't think there is a cap. Technically, it's we just want to see if you see your Rovi or not, right?
That's true. I mean, according to Oscars, if you had 40 Rovies, you should be able to see all of them.
Damn, dude.
So I think we're approaching the Decentraland limit on GLBs, or textures, probably. So yeah, that would be the only limitation that we kind of run up against. But nonetheless, I don't think Decentraland is really enforcing that quite yet. So theoretically, you should be able to see everything. But yeah, so let's take a step back and kind of understand what's happening. So this picture that you're seeing here is, I guess, part of like a 10K PFP project where all your Rovies are completely unique, and we have them deployed into Decentraland. So this is like, if you understand like the limitations of Decentraland from a developer standpoint, there's like a ton of limitations. This is quite the achievement to be able to deploy these unique GLB characters into the world. So, and then Oscar's going to make them, animate pretty soon, and then they all have their unique kind of sounds, procedurally generated sounds, and this is quite the achievement. So yeah, this is awesome, and we're finally getting to the point where we're going to be able to play this game pretty soon.
Definitely. Okay. Any more questions? Oh yeah. Dirty Bird, man. I appreciate you recording a video, but yeah, Discord it's rough when you're trying to like post videos in there.
Yeah.
Like, you can literally record like a half a second snippet, and you've like passed the limitations of Discord for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So if you want, upload it to Twitter if you have an account, dude, and just like add us, dude, and we'll start harvesting these really cool. I mean, this is a moment, man. We need this moment immortalized on social media. So if you got any snippets, send them our way for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Trey Waters has good. Did you already answer that question?
Trey Waters, where's he at? What's the question?
Which Rovi show? If I want to see my Rovies and other wallets, can I just switch wallet address in MetaZone?
I think the only limitation for that, Trey Waters, is you have to be that address has to be part of the Testers Guild, because I think only the Testers Guild can actually see the Rovies.
That's true. Right now, that's the case. Yeah. So yeah, they've been whitelisted.
Dude, everybody's got wings, man. I'm surrounded by like angels. Look at this.
Dude, well, back in the day, it's like if you didn't have illumination, you weren't doing it right. Now it's like if you don't have wings, you're not doing it right. Yeah. So there's metaverse culture, man. We're witnessing it before our eyes.
Dang.
That's actually interesting. Yeah, why does everybody want wings, dude? Like, what's it about like wings that like we just innately want to have? I guess I don't know,
man. It's like you become wider. That's all I can
That's
tell.
what it is? People want to be wider? I don't think that's it, dude. I don't know. They're like, just majestic, man. Wings, like birds, are great.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Going to the next item on the agenda, Rovi hologram NFT soon enables deployment. Okay, so I guess the implication here is that you'll have to come to the tower to test. If you're part of the Rovi's Testers Guild, you have to come to the tower to test your Rovies. And then once they're NFTs, they become deployable, and then you can test them on your own land.
Yeah. Very cool.
Okay. Airdrop of Alpha Gears tokens off-chain to test out the ecosystem. So we're looking at 1,000 Gears tokens per Rovi and 1,000 Gears additionally per Rovi tester. And then, we have an update with the Rovi wearable. So looks like everything got approved, and we should be receiving the GLB, which is just a quick update on the Decentraland interface. And then I'm guessing by next week we're going to be sending these wearables to you guys. So by the next call, everybody should be kind of strutting around with their little backpacks. We got some work to do though, man. We got to select the different designs for the other wearable types.
Oh yeah, I remember we discussed this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's Dahlia, if you're listening, let's slap that on the the to-do list. You know what I mean? Just so we don't forget. Just because there's like a million things to be mindful of. Thank you, Dahlia.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, damn, there's a lot of people up there. Oh, damn it, I really want some video, man. Why do I suck? Why can't I record this right now?
Yeah, dude. You gotta hop in here, man.
Next week will be a better recording though. Like once it's a shareable thing, yeah, like that's gonna be the video. So we're on our way, lads. We're getting close.
All right, so let's what time is it? All right, let's do the Pope giveaway here. All right, so it's gonna be the same process as before. You guys know this. All right, at MetaZone Bot. All right, here it is. And the password is
Chewy, where your Rovies at, dude?
all right.
Chewy, I know you got Rovies, Chewy. Get to the tower, dog. Get to the tower and send us your screenshot.
I don't think he's I'm at the
He's
office.
at the office. Sorry, dude.
Nice. Get some work done, man. All right. The password is Testers Guild. All lowercase, no apostrophes. All right, here it is. Testers Guild. So make sure you DM the MetaZone bot, Testers Guild, and you'll get a Pope. All right, Dirty Bird.
Where's that coming from? Was that you?
No, that's Dirty Bird.
Oh, you're watching the video. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, remember we talked about last week, guys, like once we were gonna see your Rovies, we need a consensus on like ideal height of these things, because you know there's like an ongoing battle of like visual aesthetics, brand identity, all these things, right? Like when it comes to Rovies, you know, the cuter, or in my opinion, the cuter they are, the better. And I think in Will's opinion, like the more fierce and like kind of like intimidating they might be, is like a true like bodyguard bot might be better. So stand next to your Rovi. Let us know, like higher or lower. Like what do y'all think? Because I think they're pretty much average. I think they were created and rendered through the same engine, right? The MetaGen engine. So they should top out at the same height. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any variance as far as like, maybe there's like little bits that stick out above. I'm not sure. Oscar, correct me on that. But these ones aren't equipped with accessories yet. But once they do, you know, some of them it should increase the height. You know, if they have like bunny ears on, if they have Ethereum spinner above their head, all of a sudden they feel a lot bigger, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I'm just hold on. I'm gonna play this again one more time, my man. Hang in there.
What are you playing?
Dang. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. So all those unique sounds, we'll have to get a breakdown from Oscar, like how he kind of achieved that. But man, imagine having to like come up with all these like unique sounds yourself. Like that would be quite the endeavor.
So there was definitely there's a method behind the madness of what it is you're listening to, right? Like because there's 10 numbers within an AI codex representing the 10 different variabilities of Rovi, like that each one's made up of, correct?
Right.
So each one has their own unique sound. So whenever you're interacting or petting or broing out with your own Rovi, what you're hearing is like the combination of the 5 different sounds in the AI codex, basically. So that's why there's 5 syllables. They all sound different. Well, they might not all sound different. Maybe you have duplicates of a same like origin Rovi. You know what I mean? Like you could have like a 1 1 2 3 6 AI codex. That means the first 2 syllables will sound the same, right?
Yeah.
Then the 3 after that will have different sounds. So there you go. Thank you, Oscar, for summing up all of my gibberish. It's like one nice cohesive sentence, dynamically generated based on the unique Rovi AI codex. That's it. That's what's happening.
Waist height or smaller, just a little bit smaller from Grishfer. I say a bit smaller than they are now. So, okay, so they're about like mid chest.
Yeah, I think I agree. Maybe a little more munched down, you know. They'll definitely be a little, you know, much more adorable in my opinion. You know.
Yeah, I'm more of like, you know, these things could break your arm like swiftly if you cross
Damn,
them.
dude. So you want them like Sasquatch big?
No, not that big, but you know, you remember those battle bots like from like when we were younger? Like they built these little metal bots that battle each other.
They were tiny, dude. Well, some of them were like little vacuum cleaners. Dude.
Yeah, that's true. They were. But you know what? Those were extremely dangerous. So that's the point.
love is more effective than fear. Damn, dude. Hearts in the chat for that. For real, dude. I agree, Green Shipper. We're spreading love, dude. We're not spreading hatred or
fear.
even though these, in battle, maybe they're like a little more fierce, but
Yeah.
hold on. This might be a good idea. Could grow in size as they level up.
Ooh, well, absolutely. We can do that. That's pretty simple to do that.
So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty interesting because you could instantly know like which ones have a higher level than you.
That's true, man. I actually really like that idea, dude.
Agreed.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys received the Pope. Just give me like a screenshot or something just for confirmation.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen anybody except for Drip having an issue.
Yeah, I mean, anyone having an issue is because they don't have a MetaZone asset. So, okay, Neb got a Pope. Bob Lorian got the Pope. Cool. All right. Greenshford got it. All right. Cool. Let's see. We talked about the wearables, so that's coming next week. Rovi accessories will be double. Oh, Rovi accessories will double as DCO wearables.
Oh yeah, so that's an interesting update, right? Like, it took me a second to figure out exactly what was going on, but
well, I think there's one limitation to this. I mean, because we saw a tweet from Maddie, and we knew that linked wearables was a thing before that, but a linked wearable means it replaces your entire body, and so I don't know if an accessory is going to be able to like cover all of that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. A linked wearable is like a skin, like a brand new skin. So we could easily do a new skin if we wanted to. I don't know if that's really going to make a lot of sense though.
A Rovi skin?
A Rovi skin, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's something to think about that we could do that. It wouldn't be too much of a hassle either. So basically you take your accessory NFT and that doubles as your wearable in Decentraland. And so what that looks like is going to be determined by, what we design. So yeah, it could be a robot skin. Yeah, you can have like these technology lines all over like a cyberpunk. So yeah, hopefully, we'll start thinking about some ideas and we'll share some concepts with you guys. All right, so we have the giveaway coming up in 10 minutes or so. Everybody got the testers going. I think we're going to be pinging the Testers Guild here probably later on tonight or tomorrow just to get them actually going. And one of the main things that we're going to be focused on is being able to select a Rovi and then bring that into World, create a UI and all that, because depending on which activity you're going to be engaging in, whether it's like a single Rovi activity versus a 3 Rovi activity, there's going to be a UI to kind of distinguish what happens there. So Drip has a Rovi, but can't access the Pope, it seems. Okay. Are you part of the Testers Guild? No, you don't. Drip, send me a DM with your ETH address, and I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Oh, that's right. So Drip, it doesn't work on mobile. You have to use your MetaMask on your desktop in order to claim the Pope. Cool.
Okay. All right. So you kind of outlined, I guess, more testing that we're going to need moving forward. So NFTs, I think they're going to be coming out very soon for all you guys who are allocated holograms. We're about to give one out here pretty soon as well. I feel like we need more holograms out there, but it's to be determined, like how, just because of like how essential they are. Like you don't necessarily have to be hosting like a Rovi gameplay experience, right? You might be like, Kevin on Earth, right? He's got a show, like a metaverse, podcast or whatever, presence, if you was to deploy a hologram within that location, like,
it's overload.
It would enable Rovi operators to, have that persistent presence, like ubiquitously, right? So I think, yeah, when it comes to the meta, just so everybody knows, like each meta has like different, supply caps and stuff like that. I think this one's going to be a very large one, most likely.
Yeah.
Because of the scenarios I'm outlining here. Because the more that exists, the more that are distributed out in the metaverse, the more deployability Rovies have, right? So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I wonder, what's the indicator that Decentraland is going to give that you're breaching your limit as a landowner? That's going to be interesting, because I remember back in the day when we deployed a bunch of our metas, they would be taller, they'd be higher than the actual height limit of a given parcel, but they would still show up. And then all of a sudden, Decentraland came with the hammer, and a lot of the metas just simply disappeared without like notice. And it was because they were beyond the limits of the parcel. And so I'm curious as to how they're going to get around the actual poly count limit.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to consider. One thing that we did a couple days ago, I think we released it a couple days ago, was the talk on our interoperability. Remember that? And it was, kind of one of the more important videos that we made, just to kind of outline some of the interoperability skeptics out there. And turns out that interoperability has been a concept since like the I would say the early 90s. And that's why we have the internet that we have today, because of interoperability. And so we were kind of outlining the possibility or the probability that the metaverse is going to contain some interoperability aspects to it, which is exactly what we're working on. And so you could imagine playing Rovies not only in Decentraland, but obviously we have the Rovi Matrix, which counts as interoperability, but they could exist in Vault Hill and potentially future metaverses that kind of spin up. So that's the idea. I think people have this expectation that their NFTs in the metaverse are going to be accessible in different worlds. And so specifically, those worlds have to be open in order for it to work. Other than that, I think it's a pretty important activity to work on. What do you think?
Yeah. Important activity. Activity is like underselling it.
Yeah.
It's a whole damn thing, dude. It's a whole damn endeavor. It's a whole like purpose behind like I don't know, like it's a movement, dude. It's tough because everybody, like you said, everybody has their own spin on like achieving or unlocking this interoperable layer to the metaverse. But yeah, I don't think until it's like approach from like a technical like standard, aka framework, to like the entire infrastructure of the metaverse as a whole.
Yeah,
like is the problem actually going to be solved? You know what I mean? Like, and there's tons of like problems within like the existing frameworks of the metaverse that a lot of people don't even recognize. So of course that is, it is, I guess, part of our purpose and our mission. Like I said, it's an endeavor that we're currently on and probably will be involved with, and many activities will spawn from it like over the next course of probably the rest of our lives. But so yeah, it's something we're going to highlight persistently, like we're throughout our whole past, dude. We sound like broken records in a lot of cases, because like we got to re-emphasize a lot of like core tenets of what it is we're trying to achieve. So that's just, it is what it is, dude. If you get tired of us, if we come broken records, dude, it's fine. No hard feelings.
Yeah. I always go back to, this guy named Simon Sinek. He says people don't follow what you do. They follow why you do it. And so we definitely believe that things need to be interoperable, and so many projects out there are talking about it now, but I think they're underestimating the complexities of such a word. And ultimately it's going to require, a network, an internet of metaverses in order for this to work. Because right now, most of the metaverses are just silos. And it comes down to thinking about the developers and the creators out there. If you're a creator and you have to decide which silo to operate in, there's a chance that that silo might just like go away, and then you just kind of wasted time. And so we want to minimize that possibility by connecting all these metaverses and then having creators make content that can be deployable anywhere. And so, yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that we build, like Rovies and stuff, it's to prove out like this model and set sort of like a guideline for other creators out there. So yeah, that's kind of like how we think about this stuff.
Right. Neb saying she can't stop poking your Rovi. That's the point. That's the point. But yeah, everybody poke your Rovies and let us know. Like, you know, these are the sounds we got for now. Keep in mind, again, like brand identity, experience, all these things, like the soul and the spirit of the Roviverse. Like, are these the go-to sounds? You know, because I mean, we could definitely improve upon them for sure. Like, I want everybody to feel truly connected to your Rovi, right? If we can achieve that as creators, as developers, then I think we've truly unlocked that Da Vinci Code to creating like a true metaverse, you know, verse, like a good one. That's what we want. Because, you know, we talk about play to earn all the damn time, right? We talk about economics, tokenomics, whatever the hell you want to call it, because we understand like that is important. You know, that is going to be the thing that attracts the masses to the metaverse. Is like, oh, damn, it's like, I need to be in this place. I need to be spending more time here because it's to my advantage from like, you know, financial perspective to do so. But that's not to ignore, like, again, like that soul, that element of like feel that we also need to, you know, be mindful of and to bring into the metaverse too. Because you don't want people to just be like click farming all day, dude. That sounds lame as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could be playing and like having fun, but also like really connected to these assets, these you know, to your experience. So,
well,
let us know, dude. Like, poke your Rovi. Do you feel connected as you poke?
Well, we definitely did something, man, because Patrick says he's quitting poker and he's coming out here to hang out with us.
Oh snap, dude! I'm sorry, Miles, dude.
Yeah,
dude, don't tell Miles that.
Get wrecked, Miles.
You took away one of his slaves, dude. Not good.
All right, what's happening here is next level. Thank you, Neb. Love this community. Appreciate it, Patrick. Let's see. Poke, please.
I poked my Rovies. Damn. You know what? That doesn't sound so good anymore. Yeah. I poked my Rovies. I want to see them get beat up.
Yeah. Slaving.
See, that's true. Yeah. I feel that. You know, they will have BattleBot features, but you don't necessarily have to, you know, subject them to such a life.
Yeah, right? That's true. Even though you're going to be heavily incentivized to.
I was about to say that. You would be missing out, though, if you didn't. That's the problem.
All right, so let's do this giveaway. All right, so we're going to be giving one of these hologram NFTs out to you guys. Let me set this one up, and then you guys can interact with the bot here in a few seconds. All right.
Would be nice to have a Rovi building. Agreed. I think at some point we're definitely going to have our own HQ.
Well, you know what? We are, but what we're going to do is we're going to be like a traveling road show. We're going to be we're going to be live in Decentraland here probably tomorrow. We're going to try to get this up running tomorrow. But we're going to be kind of hosting our event at a bunch of different land host locations that want to show off their build and their location and everything. Yep. And so, I mean, this is unique to us, so we're going to, you know, heavily flex that ability. But yeah, we really want to showcase different locations.
That's true, man. Yeah, it's like as much as we want to be the ones to provide like the go-to Rovi hangout spot, kind of like how our MetaZone Tower is now, you know, this is like the go-to hangout spot for our community, but also part of the intention and like the purpose behind the platform and the ecosystem is like we're empowering the community to kind of like do that themselves, you know?
Yeah.
So and we've already seen submissions for this Roviverse and from people. Holy shit, what is that, dude?
I'm missing it,
Speaking
dude.
of the devil, dude, Pepe God with the freaking fire build. Holy shit, dude.
Holy wow, dude.
Dude, what timing, bro? Rovi Center, man.
Dang.
All right, dude. It's
I gotta show
determined.
this
We
to
got our
the
building, dude. We got our building.
let's see. All right, here it is. So Pepe God with the build, Rovi Center. Look how badass this is, man. I'm impressed.
Dude, that's sick, man. I can't wait to freaking hang out in there for sure. Yeah, dude. Let us know, Pepe, when it's polished up to your likings, and we'll migrate to you, dude.
Yeah, for sure, man. Dude, that'd be a badass show to host it in here.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I'm
by the
glad you
way,
like Patrick. I'm glad you're having a blast.
go to the hashtag giveaway channel and interact with the bot for the chance to win a hologram meta.
That's right. Okay, holograms. So we just again, we've just demoed the holograms importance. So yeah, now is your chance to own one. And if you don't own land, don't worry about it. You can still delegate it to somebody who does.
That's
and
right.
It's still, a functional deployable asset. So go ahead and interact with that confetti. I think it's a confetti. Let me see.
Yeah, it's like confetti.
Sure is.
What's going on, Juxon? Thank you for joining.
I got the land. I need the Rovi. Yeah, I guess definitely let your presence be known in the Discord, dude, in the community chats, that you are a potential delegee for people to delegate their metas to.
Yeah, and let's go over the roadmap that we have going for like the latest roadmap update, Ivan. So what we have here is we kind of stopped the purchases of Rovies, and we allowed kind of like this Rovi Oracle to kind of manifest. And so a Rovi Oracle is 3 transporters, I believe. Is it 3 or is it 1? It's 1 transporter, 5 superchargers, and 3 Rovies. That's what it was. And so if you had that combination in your wallet, you're going to get airdropped all future metas for Rovi. And so that allowed sort of the community kind of like buy some of these assets off of each other. And then once we release the game, then we'll start kind of figuring out how to release additional Rovies to the community. So yeah, that's kind of like the short kind of summary of everything that's transpired in the last 3 months or so.
Very, very, very well done, dude. That's a very good wrap up for sure. That's pretty much what's been going down. We built our core community, and that was like the intention in the very beginning. Is like we need a core community for the Roviverse to get like the ball rolling. And yeah, you guys have shown up, dude, and everything's working out. Yeah, now we've had discussions on this in the past too, like the responsibility of being one of these core community members, aka oracles, being part of the testing process, being part of like the economic
node.
The building of the economy, because we're about to like kind of like simulate like not just the economy, but like the functionality of all the individual metas itself, right? So it's like a conglomeration of everything. Like we need testing, we need verification of our assumptions as far as like how the economy is going to flow, all that stuff, right? So we got to do that shit off chain first. But it's going to be done specifically through the oracles who host all this stuff. But anybody, I think, is welcome to participate. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's right.
So looking forward to that, man. Like things are spicing up, dude. Trey Waters, keep in touch in the Discord.
All right, we're gonna Dirty Bird. We're gonna retweet that just probably after the call. Yeah, appreciate that tweet, Dirty Bird. Let's see. Trey Waters, keep in touch with Discord. Oh yeah, also, yeah, Trey Waters is running the Rovi Reddit. He keeps it populated and updated. So definitely, if you need to catch up on like the technical stuff, that like requirements and how the game's going to be played, definitely click on that Reddit link from Trey Waters. I think we've added it to official links. If not, we'll add it, but I think it's there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Freaking Dirty Bird.
There it is, dude. But there not is at the same time. Yeah. I've never seen those in my life, dude.
Yeah.
What are those?
Yeah, what is that?
God damn it. That's so funny.
Yeah, we got.
Dude, this is actually what, dude. Claps the chat for Oscar, dude. I haven't seen anybody like take a screenshot of like a total botched Rovi yet. They all look pretty good, dude. Like they're rendering perfectly. Like, well done, dude.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was expecting like some
broke ass Rovies.
Some straight abominations of Rovies to show up today, like during a testing. But they're pretty clean, dude. I like it.
All right. So in the next, let me check. I think we have, what is it? 2 minutes left. So make sure you interact with the bot on the giveaway channel, and then you're entered for a chance at a hologram meta. We got someone breakdancing in the background.
Okay.
Yeah.
How soon are we from that? You put a 10-minute timer on that bot, right?
No, it's like 8 minutes. So
we're getting there.
2 minutes.
Okay. Damn, dude. Yeah. So exciting times, man. And yeah, Pepe God, dude, that build. Definitely can't wait to see that next week or whenever it's ready. No rush, dude. I know you're
dude, check that out, man. He's got a whole like stadium on the roof for battle.
Dude, he's ready, man.
Dude, that's badass, man.
Alan, oh, dude, I love the little green guys, dude. The little green Rovies, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Dude, you got good ones, man. Those are my favorite kind of Rovies.
Yeah. Dude, the one-eyed ones, those are cool.
Yeah, that is cool, but I think I prefer two. But that's just me.
Let's see.
Yeah, like I was saying, Pepe, no rush, dude. You're an artist, dude. You know, go at your own pace. We got plenty of time before. I mean, that looks like a perfect primed PvP location. So
yeah,
we got plenty of time before those PvP metas start rolling out. You know what I mean? Hurry up and take your time. True.
Yeah, right.
True. That's the perfect way to say that.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I guess we're about to wrap up pretty soon, right? Any other updates, dude?
No, that we've covered everything. I'm just kind of looking around and making sure we cover everything here.
I guess join us tomorrow, lads, if y'all want to hang out with us again. We're gonna do the same thing pretty much tomorrow, but for more MetaZone creator focused activities. Because we're not the only ones making metas on our platform, right?
Yeah.
There's a whole damn community doing the same thing.
Yeah, man. Every day we get submissions, and we have the, I don't know, unfortunate side effect that we have to review every single one and then list them. Because everything is an app, right? And so they have to work. The apps have to work. And then we have to make
code
sure
you gotta like look at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a winner. Oh, Sexy D. Sexy D with the win. This is not a name I'm familiar with, so this is a brand new to the community. Welcome.
Succeed, I think. Succeed?
Is it Succeed or Sexy D?
Oh, Sexy D. Yeah, sure. I don't know.
It's Succeed.
Congrats, dude.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Sexy D. Yeah, that's good. That's a good name. That was definitely on purpose to get you to say it, and you said it. So
yeah, I said it. I've been caught in the crosshair.
Succeed. Okay. Very nice. Okay, dude.
Succeed.
Well, you're now a hologram owner, potential operator if you have land, or a potential delegator if you want to, allow somebody else to host and operate that meta on your behalf. Congrats, dude. I don't know if you know what all that means. Just keep attending these calls or ask these questions in the Discord if you don't know what all that means. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. If you don't know what that means, read up on the Reddit. Attend the calls. That's probably the easiest way. But yeah,
True.
so we'll be back next week for another Rovi call. There's going to be more giveaways. Join us tomorrow for kind of like a MetaZone focus. That way you kind of start separating the worlds, and we don't start piling up like different updates and like things that people don't care about, right? So so yeah, definitely join us tomorrow, same time, same place, and very likely we're going to be in Decentraland. Like you can listen to us in Decentraland if you wanted to, or join us in the Discord. So yeah, next week, and then tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we're gonna have much bigger updates to share and everything. So I appreciate everyone joining us, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Peace out, everybody.
All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.
Damn, dude.